Morning, sir. If you would, please tell us your name, spell your last name, and your position.
My name is Judd Campbell, J-U-D-C-A-M-P-B-E-L-L. I'm a lieutenant with the Homicide Unit, San Diego Police Department.
Thank you, sir. Can you tell us what happened overnight?
Yeah, about 8:50 in the afternoon, here at the 4500 block of Alvarado Canyon Road, officers responded to a report of a shooting. Upon arrival, they did locate two victims, appearing to be suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. Those victims were transported to local hospitals. Unfortunately, both of them did pass away.
So only two people shot?
Only two shot that we're aware of right now. Both of them, as I said, fatally shot. I don't have them identified right now. Best information I can give you is they both appear to be black males in their 20s or 30s. But I don't have any other information to release on that right now. Best information that we have is that there was some sort of gathering at the pool area of this apartment complex, and during that gathering, something happened and people started shooting. The initial information we got was that the possible shooters could be a black male in a red hoodie, possibly two black males in red hoodies. We're vetting through that right now. When officers arrived, there were a few people in the area matching that description. They were detained. We're vetting their involvement right now. After, there was also some information about suspects possibly running west. So we had the helicopter out here along with a great number of our officers checking that direction to make sure that we made a good faith effort out to try and find a suspect out there.
So was there more than one shooter?
That's our understanding right now, is there is going to be more than one shooter. Like I said, we don't have a very good description, although we're working on that right now. But the initial description was one or two black males, red hoodie, possibly dark pants.
And two shot and killed, no others injured?
That's our best understanding right now, yes. At last I checked, they were making sure, doing a second walkthrough through the complex, make sure that there were no stray rounds that went and hit anybody. But to my knowledge right now, it was just the two victims who were hit and unfortunately killed.
We understand you have some people detained. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we have some people that were potentially matching the description when officers arrived here. They were detained. And as I said, we're working through their involvement right now.
Can you give a number?
I'm not exactly sure. There was quite a few people here when officers arrived. So I'm not exactly sure, but we do have some people up there detained. And as I said, we have the homicide unit here, and we're going to be working through whether or not they're going to be our suspects or not.
How long do you folks expect to be here?
I think we're probably going to be out here for the next 2 or 3 hours. At this point, we do have the trolley stop here shut down. We're going to be working with MTS to hopefully get that opened up as soon as we can, as soon as we can make it safe while also balancing out evidentiary concerns.
And there's several residents that haven't been able to get back into their apartments.
Yeah, we're also working on that with the management to try and figure out the best path, safest way to get them back in.
Talk about the significant response this evening. Several agencies, several divisions from San Diego PD responded. Was this an active shooter response?
No, this is the response you get when you have a shooting in a crowded area in an apartment complex. You need a lot of officers in order to look for wounded people, in order to search for a suspect. As you can see, this is a large complex. This whole area, there's a lot of people around. You didn't need the resources, and we're fortunate to have those resources and to have our regional partners who are willing to jump in and help us when we need it.
What do you like that, sir?
Was the scene contained to the pool area?
Yes.
Or, because I heard they were up on the second floor doing CPR and things like that.
My understanding is they were at the pool area, and then it may have spilled into a stairwell. But I don't know where else it went. Like I said, that's something we'd be working through right now.
Can you talk about how many, a rough number of how many shots may have been fired? And was this an exchange of gunfire between multiple groups, or a targeted shooting?
I'm not sure now, and that's really not something I would comment until we've had a chance to get in and really look through the evidence. At this stage, things need to slow down. They need to get really methodical. We kind of need to lean on our process to make sure we're capturing all the evidence, so that we can, quickly identify and apprehend whoever did this. This is not the kind of thing that anybody wants to have happen on a Friday night. And my heart goes out, to the victims' families. Hopefully we get them identified, and then hopefully we can work through this and solve it. So But
one last question, sir.
Go ahead.
Were any weapons recovered?
There was one firearm located. I'm not sure who it belongs to, but it was located inside the scene.
Is there a relationship known between the victims at this time?
It's unclear at this time. As I said, this is obviously you saw the resources. There's a lot. It's a complex scene. There's a lot going on, and so we really have to slow down and work our way through it as best we can.
Sir, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you all. All right, take care.